He goes to shake my hand every time he brings me up. I do not have a right hand. This is a fake hand. Looks real, right, sir? Can you do me a favor and just bend the finger back so the whole audience knows it's not real? All the way back. That's forward. Ah! Forward, back. Thank you. It's not a real hand. It's not a real hand. People are like, oh man, like they know I lost my right hand. The first thing is like, oh, you lost your right hand. It must be tough learning how to write. Believe me, the last of my problems being a man, a right-handed single man, was learning how to write. I think on my list of 1 to 20, that was about 37. Anyone know what number 1 was? A few of you guys are like, yeah. Now I'm ambidextrous, believe it or not. Might get stuck once in a while, but we work our way through that. But no, actually, I am recently, newlywed. Actually, I feel like I'm deceiving the audience. As of a week and a half ago, I am not a newlywed, but I haven't wrote new jokes. So for the purpose of this joke, work with me here. I'm still in newlywed. Yeah, it's a little difficult because me and my wife, being single 41 years, I just don't know the code. The code, I'm trying to learn the code. I'm coming to the show today, I jump in the shower. I get out of the shower, I grab the towel, I start drying off with the towel. My wife's like, what are you doing? It's like, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm drying off with the towel. She said, that towel? I was like, what's wrong with that towel? She said, that's the show towel. It ain't for drying, it's just for looking. Yeah. It seems like by that reaction, some of you know what the show towel is, huh? The women are like, yeah, the guy's like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. The show towel, yeah. Yeah, me and my wife, actually, we just got a new addition to our family. We got a little puppy. A little Shih Tzu poodle mix. I call it a shit poo. Yeah. Me and my wife went to buy the puppy, and the guy's like, my wife's like, oh, I want this puppy. She didn't have enough money. It was $1,800. So she's like, I can't get the puppy, honey. It's $1,800. So I walked in. I'm like, what do I got to do to make this happen? He's like, you got $1,800? Like, what else do I got to do to make this happen? So he's like, you could buy her the $600 puppy. I was like, why didn't you freaking show her the $600 puppy before you showed her the $1,800 puppy? How's that gonna look, man, if I come home with like little raggedy look? Here you go, honey. Our dog's name is Giggles. Cute name, right? Giggles, and we're actually training. You ever heard of these? They got like these pee-pee pads. They got to put these pee-pee pads down, and the dog goes pee-pee, and you go, yay! And you do a little dance. Yay, you did pee-pee. I can't dance. My wife's the dancer in the audience. She's actually from the Caribbean, so she's African American and I'm white, so she does all the dancing in the family. Yeah. It's funny because I always wondered about that myth. You know the black myth, fellas? The myth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's yelling at? Probably a black guy in the back, right? It ain't no myth. Ain't no myth, man. But I had to find out for myself, so I had to ask my wife. I go, honey, how do I kind of compare to, people you've had in the previous kind of, you know what she told me, people? She said, I'm the perfect size for her. You know what that means, right? The myth is true. The myth is definitely true. Yeah, it was just a little rough getting here. I got pulled over for speeding. I was doing 89 and a 55. Bad, right? The cop pulled me over. He was a Marine. He goes, you know what? I'm having a hard time giving you this ticket because I'm a Marine and you're a Marine. I'm good because I have a hard time paying it. So he gave me a break. Anyway, people, I was just here to say hello for a quick minute. I was out there collecting money. You guys seem like a great crowd. I just wanted to say hello real quick. I'm going to bring back up your host. Let's hear it for Mike Parenti, your host tonight, people. Thank you.
Just plain Keith. He did a good job collecting money with one hand, and he's funny, right? The guys did a good job. Just plain Keith.